Hi guys, welcome to Bookish Shayla. Today we are doing day 7, maybe? Yes, day 7 of 31 days of cut files. So here is the cut file. I have inked it with a close to my heart ink called Topiary. It just says outside and the eye is this tree. The pictures I'm going to use are from Monticello. I did a Monticello layout the other day with a picture of the view from Monticello. That was actually a different trip. This is 2013. That was 2018. But I love how the mist, it was really misty the day, kind of rainy the day we went. So I have this one of the Monticello house with the mist, and then this beautiful tree that was outside the house. So I have pulled my my sketch inspiration. It is a paper issue sketch from July 10th. 2 photos. I am not cutting mine down, so mine are going to be a little bigger and a whole bunch of layering. So this time I pulled the 49 and Market Willow collection. I'm going to start with this piece right here because it already has some embellishments on the side like the sketch did. So that is what I'm going to start with. I then pulled, excuse me, my voice is kind of funny today. This piece from the ephemera pack, and that is going to be what I layer my pictures on. So let me do that really quick. Okay, now I'm not going to put this down yet because they have a whole bunch of layers behind. Now, if you've watched me, you know I don't like to cut into my 49 and Market paper. And so what I did was I got some of the branding strips and cut those off. So I'm going to use those. Then I also went into the acetate. I had the ephemera pack and the acetate pack and rub-ons. So I went into the acetate pack and pulled out these 2 pieces of acetate that I'm going to cut and layer. And then they're one of the rub-ons I thought I could also use too, or a couple of them. So that's what I'm going to use, and maybe even some ephemera, some more of the ephemera pack. There are a couple of these that I thought I could use. That's what I'm going to use instead of cutting my pretty paper because I don't like to cut my pretty paper. So anyway, so let me cut a couple of these. And if you know anything about Thomas Jefferson, these little bits and pieces about cashiers and that kind of stuff are fitting for him. He may not have been the, I want to say not the best president, because really what makes a good president? He did a lot of good things, but he might not have been the best guy, we'll say that. But he did. He was a super smart guy. That cannot be denied. He was so smart. Okay, then I'm going to put some of these down. And I think I'm going to cut them too, just so to make it easier to layer. So let's do one here. And these are even kind of not straight. And then put it down here. Like that. Then let's get the dark one. Let's put it here. Yep. There we go. See, my picture's kind of making it hard to get that under there. Like that. Then let's cut these. Okay. And do I need this one? Sure. I'll put it here. Like so. Okay. Now I'm going to take my rub-on. Sorry, I've been very icky feeling today. My throat's all got gunk allergies because it's so dry and yucky here in Oklahoma right now. Just gonna take a couple of these. Okay. Now, I don't want just outside as my title, so I've been trying to think of something else. So I'm thinking I may say outside beauty or something like that. Let me turn this. Hey, let me just take that off and turn this around. I'm gonna go work in my classroom today. I've put it off and put it off. But it's time. I haven't been sleeping well, and I think part of that is because I know I am completely and totally unprepared for school to start next week. And my subconscious is trying to tell me that by not sleeping. So yeah, I'm gonna go work today. So there we go. All right, so that is more or less what it's going to look like. I'm going to go back and work on the things a little bit, the layering. But now let's go to my title. They have their title down here, and I could do that. I'm really thinking about outside wonders or outside beauty. Maybe nature's outside beauty. I kind of like that. Let me see what green. I have these. That would work for nature's outside, and then maybe, I don't know if I have any little ones, because beauty's going to have to be pretty small. Let me see. I don't think I really have any that match the green. So I could do black, I guess. Or brown. Let me see what brown I have. I have some little brown. Those. I don't like it on the white or on the have the background like that. Oh, I have these. Let's see. I like these with it. The keyboard. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna say Nature's Outside Beauty. Then I'm not gonna do that right now, but I do have some ephemera and some acetate that I'm going to layer where the flowers are in the picture. Maybe. There's some pretty. I don't really like the holly looking stuff because that just screams Christmas a little too much for me. And I don't want a whole bunch of flowers because it's not really, you know, a floral-y garden. And I know the acetate is probably going to be really hard to see, but that's too big to go on that side. Although I do really like it. He has amazing gardens that we saw the second time we went. The first time, as you can tell, it was a little wet, so we didn't spend a whole lot of time on the outside. It was just kind of yucky. So we did a tour of the house and we saw a little bit of the gardens, but not a whole lot. Now the second time I took a lot more pictures of the gardens. That might be all I do, right? Like that. Where did I want it up here? Under that, maybe. I don't know. I don't know where I want that, if I even want that. Okay, so to keep you from having to watch me glue all this down, I am going to do that, and then I will come back and show you the, even though there is a still shot at the end, I will still come back and kind of walk you through what I did. So I will go do that, glue everything down. I might do some splattering or some Nuvo drops or something, and then I will come back and show you the finished product. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. This is my finished layout. So as you can tell, I layered up my acetate and my branding strips and my ephemera. I added a tab. Here are the acetate leaves and flowers. I added some Nuvo drops, more acetate over here, dragonflies. Here's my title, Nature's Outside Beauty. Like I said, I added some Nuvo drops and I put the date. So that is it for day 7 of 30 days of cut files. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Oh, I forgot to say the cut file came from MK Gun Shop, some assemblage required. So go check her out too. You can't get these because they were part of the 31 days of sketches, but she has some amazing other things. So back to, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.